Organic natural sound.
What is organic natural sound? How can any of us? What was the question?
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Dr. Malcolm.
My name is Bob. Bob from Glasgow, right? I like my soup and I like my soup, right? Soup.
Organic natural sound.
Different sides to different arts. So miming was a very big part of this production, as was contemporary dance.
It's for the community.
Sound, miming, anything, I guess.
We decided just to make everything come together and just like have a big show at the end and showing all of our best bits.
Just going along with the flow.
We've been creating sounds outside and we were like bashing on objects to get like a really organic sound. I don't really get it because we're kind of bashing things that's not really organic, but then again, hey.
I was with Dave, the guy upstairs. He was like, he's an awesome guy, right? But he's not as good as me. But well, I was recording his feet, and his feet are like amazing. And his feet, I can just like feel the soul of them. Like, no pun intended.
We were recording the outside of chairs, feet, metal poles, and also other stuff as well.
It's a completely vegan film, even though, like, yeah, it's vegan.
I was made to assume through this production we'd be using sound of trees and leaves in the wind when we were actually going to be using non-organic sounds.
Trees, leaves, grass. But computers, we've been using those, but those aren't organic. Why not? Why aren't they? During the production of that miming was fantastic.
It flows artistically, so it's like you put music and then you have a mime. It's like the entire theatre is just like quiet, and you can hear somebody like eat.
What's your inspiration of being a mime artist?
People didn't mime properly. Why is that?
I ordered these mimes on eBay, yeah? And they said they came with talent.
I think we'd been working for several days by this point, long hours, and everybody I think was just exhausted.
I didn't exactly expect that they'd be speaking.
This is bots! I'm a son of bots! Stop! Stop! Stop!
But they just kept talking.
Yeah. Action! There's a bots! Stop.
That was my first time miming. Didn't know what to do. Have never mimed before. But I tried to get into it. So, yeah. He's just wanting us to meet us, not talk.
I'm hired you for good money, £2.50 an hour, okay?
Sure.
Do it properly.
Yeah.
No speaking?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Bots! Oh my god! Oh my god, no! No! Cut!
I don't think he handled it well. I think he could have been a bit more calm, but then again, the performers should have listened to what he said.
Well, mimes don't speak in a way that would artistically, like, cucumber.
I think if you were there, you would agree with what he said about them being fired. I would have fired them. Contemporary dance, I have to say, was the easiest. Our girls nailed it, did it perfectly.
Action.
Well, it was basically just about, yet again, just having it natural, organic, and it wasn't, you know, of course we did practice, we had to train very, very hard for it.
I like contemporary dancing because you can do anything. There isn't an actual rhythm to it, there isn't an actual mood to it, you can make up anything.
Do you need to be an incredible dancer for it to work?
No, you don't. You can literally pretend that you're jelly and it could be something. It could be turned into something.
My non-involvement in the dance is my participation.
What are you on about, Paul? There's no dance piece, mate. Nothing. There was a dance piece.
Connor is amazing on the piano, but I'm even worse.
Brilliant piano player. I've always wanted to meet him, and I did. It's a great pleasure to meet him.
He's very good. Very good. He's definitely got a talent, but not obviously as good as me.
My non-involvement to the piano was my contribution to that music. Slow motion fighting is really difficult to master. But when you get it right, you know you've mastered the art.
We slowed everything down because it was just like so much aggression. We had to like soothe it out with like cream. It's like you have a really sore bite on your ankle, and like if you don't put on that cream, it'll go even worse. So we slowed down it with like special camera cream, and the camera just brought it to life.
Some of them were just acting, but there was one of them not acting. Don't know which one.
Well, I think just like the dance, it was just keeping it in the zone and just, you know, because it obviously wasn't real fighting, but
one of those fights I have to confirm was real. I thought we had made it clear that these were going to be fictional fights, showing our slow motion technology, but I think some of them got a bit carried away. And thankfully no serious injuries, but I think somebody misinterpreted what our instructions were.
Of course, whoever's the tallest in that scene should obviously be the winner, or the victory hero of that fight. For what we captured it looked very real.
When you're all on stage performing, what do you think the audience are going to think? How do you think they're going to react, and what do you want them to take away from it?
I think they are going to see arts that are not seen a lot these days, and I think it's hopefully going to make people realise that these are arts that cannot die.
They are going to fall over because I am stunning.
I want them to absorb what has been given to them.
I think it turned out absolutely spectacularly.
Comedy. We want them to be happy with it and also have fun.
And it doesn't have to make sense, so the message would be, it doesn't matter really, just go with the flow, I would say.